Hello there. Right, sorry about not streaming yesterday. I hit a new game. I absolutely was not paying attention which one was selected. Well, let's try and correct that. Either way, sorry about not streaming yesterday. After work, I just had a migraine and did not want to go away. Honestly, for the entire day I was feeling a little annoyed at that, because I don't usually get sick much. Also, I guess we're putting anything here. Let me go ahead and just close this out and reopen it. Where is it? There you are. Alright, also, I like watching Tim in a montage. It's very funny. And there's a file in here called Salvguard. And for a moment I mistook it and thought it was Solvmente. Solvmente. His most recent videos are quite good. But anyways, we're back into off, and I'll be streaming Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays now, as I'd mentioned before. I was wanting to stream yesterday, but I just did not feel up to it. My mind could not handle it. The sort of, I don't know, sick I suppose, or something yesterday. Just headache all day. Wasn't great. Oh, we already spoke to him. What are we doing here? I believe there's a puzzle in these floors I had to go through. This book is titled Tales and Legends. Read? Sure. The Toad King. A long time ago, there lived an evil king with countenance so repulsive. He was called the Toad King. One beautiful day, a masked man presented himself at the sovereign court and spoke these words: "Good day, O evil monarch. Leave and return peace to thy people, or taste mine blade and perish at its end." The king responded, "I am the king and thou art my subjects. Thou art not to oppose mine will." Thus, the masked man brandished his épée and killed the king. The end. Well, that's rather short. The title of this book's unreadable. Read it. Orchis so it's a, oh, it's purely flowers. I thought there was an insect on the side there. Botanist book, probably. This book is titled The Up Children Down. What? Up Children Down. Oh my word. What? In the moment in the something of a world, it's 7 something up down, up children down. My word. No. In something about chapter 2 on the right. I don't know. I'm not able to really read that right now. The book is titled Bismarck. Read. Yes. Of what was she in that? Right. I don't think these really matter right now. There's probably some importance in reading them. Alright, so that's actually sort of important. So the cardinal points: south points down, east points to the right, west points to the left, and north double up. No matter what way I look at the book, it stays upside down. Interesting. There's no title on the cover. I have run out of oxygen? I have run out of oxygen. I thought they inhaled smoke here. Titled Explanation. Index. Introduction. The creation of the modern world. The Guardians. The Queen and her son. The 4 zones. Zone 0. The Toad King and the Merchant. Appendix. Glossary. Author's notes. Interesting. Is there anything I can actually do? No, there's not. Written by E.S. Prinagond Madam. It's definitely not English. Oh, never mind. I could read that one, but I don't understand it. And then there's all of these areas. You're needing the 4 of diamonds. Oh, wait, actually, that's not good. We have the 8 of hearts with us currently. That's right, because we can only have 1 page at a time. So, 8 of hearts, where are you? Maybe it's not the... Well, we'll see. It might be hearts with hearts. There's... Oh, right, combat. So there might be... heart to heart, diamond to diamond. Club to club, and spade to spade. Did I increase the volume last time? Why is this so loud? One moment. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Now turn down a little bit on mine just in case, because that's really loud for some reason. 7 of hearts. Alright, so this was where we would put it. So it's going to be whatever is next in line. So ace was on the one up right. Was club. This is clubs. So 2 of clubs, ace on the right, and diamonds down below. I'm also not sure if I can read them, if I'm completely honest. These pages are very damaged, so I'm not sure if they're legible. Also, we're doing fairly well these days on our experience. I haven't farmed anything as of yet. I wanted to do that yesterday, but I clearly did not get too much. And this is still not legible. You know, the club. And so the last one should be spade, which is right there. So we'll go ahead and just insert these to where they go, and not bother trying to read them. the other games I wanted to start streaming a little bit of is Lethal Company. I've started to finally watch people play it after playing it a bit myself, and I must say, I do greatly enjoy it. It's impossible to pass through. Perhaps I should have a talk with the receptionist. Alright. So, now that the pages are repaired, it should be fine. But I've tried to play that a little in solo. I didn't do anything, just sit there. Really? No, that's good. I'll let you go further up then. That's great. The third floor is now accessible, but only for you. Also, I'm certain that voice is slightly wrong. I don't know if I'll be able to put this much energy into it as the last time. Nor do I quite remember exactly which voice I did for everything, but then again, it won't really matter. I'm sure it will be fine. And it'll be mostly the same. You're probably not the cat we know, right? You're definitely not. So for your voice, who are you? What is that? You're not the judge. The judge? No. No, that is not my name. My name is Japhet. I am the creator of this city. I am also the one who leads the phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance. You're the leader of the specters. Precisely. They are my arms, sent to me by the Queen to restore justice to this zone. You must have been quite ardent to have set foot on the stairs of this library. I recognize in you a certain courage, an exceptional trait in this fear-riddled place. However, my vengeance will not leave anyone unpunished. Therefore, you shall be the first to succumb to the blast of my ectoplasmic army. So here's the first one. There's no need for specters yet to eliminate you, you ridiculous, sport-pantaloon-clad puppet. I will finally get a taste of payback. So here's the first to outright admit that whatever he is using is... well, that he is using these specters. The Royal Guardian of Zone 2, no further information. Well, let's see if the poison will actually work. Let's see, that will go back to all. We'll try this one. 155, our base attack is 51. And what's your base attack? 51. When your soul is valiant, so your arms are made in its image. I must admit that I may have underestimated you. Unfortunately for you, I would repudiate all my gentlemanly manners in order to be the new nemesis. Spectres, come to me, let us dance together, and resound the song of the righteous. May the torment of men heal the wounds that have been dealt me, and may your intangible bodies devour their souls for all eternity. Phantoms? Phantoms, come to me, I command you. Curses, what spell for human? Do you succeed in impeding my ectoplasmic acolytes from joining me? No matter, you shall taste my wrath. Oh, that actually did hurt. Let's go ahead and start healing a little bit. So I'm sort of giving him a hesitatory voice as he's sort of the deformed judge. Still hurts a little bit. But I'm not sure that'd be an accurate voice for him. Adversary is purified. A bronze meat. Pitiful fool. It is not yet time for me to reveal my true nature, but know that you will soon get what you deserve, you insufferable buffoon. Oh, we got our next add-on here. Add-on Omega. So what is you? Alright, it looks like we are good to go. The barrier prevents me from going upstairs. It's impossible to climb any higher at this point. Right, so we need to find out why. This is just what the puzzle was, so I need to leave and I suppose just speak to everyone. What do you have to say? I'm looking at the wall. Are you alright? You didn't get hurt up there. I saw a cat. It's waiting in front of the southern entrance. Well, there you are. So there's the judge. What exactly was the voice I gave him? I know I was wanting to sort of give him a normal one, but... Salutations, dear immaculate comrade. Is your journey unfolding under optimal conditions? These premises are less humid than the preceding ones. I must admit that I am very pleased about that. The feline race is not very fond of rain. I have heard from an old friend that the shopping mall in the north of the city has fallen prey to ectoplasmic assaults. Perhaps it would be wise for you to make your way there and illuminate the place with your purifying light. Right, so nothing really changed there. I'm not sure. I sort of expected that the dialogue would add something additional, but I suppose not. No, actually, this was it, wasn't it? Hold on. Isn't that... it's whatever. Let's actually see what's here, because to be honest, I don't quite remember. Oh, you're the shop, I don't need that. Well, let me see. That is open, though. Please excuse the state of the decay and disorder of our galleries. This is an anvil metal floor. Anvil meat. Handled carefully by the employees of someone or meters there. Alright. So these are just ads. I suppose that is all they are. Your neckties are made from a synthetic fabric based on plastic with a registered designation of origin. That's odd. Oh, a fortune ticket. I don't actually remember what those do. I should also look up what Omega is capable of. Alright. Competencies, Omega. Inverse perspective. Cures blindness and mutinous. Not tied with a random impact. Alright. Well, that's definitely not where we need to go. How about down here? Like tickets. Also, hold on, object. So, just healing and restoring in order to... I probably have to read these, don't I? I've very much been ignoring them. Excuse me. How did a whale get in here? Marine mammal of the order Cetacea. No initial resistance. Yes, I would love to know how you got here, though. At least with the other spectres I can understand it. They're not ginormous. But that is a whale. It should not fit in here at all. Huh, amusing nevertheless. And now I like tickets. Alright. I'm not really sure which way I should go. I'm trying to pick the incorrect path so that way I can get any item. I just saw a cat. So I can gather items and the like. But, not really seeing much of them. I'm also very glad for the auto. Auto does help quite a lot. I like tickets. Alright. Oh, for this level up as well. Converted string has been acquired. What does that do? Special attack with an average impact. Alright. So much more powerful. Also, let's just go ahead and travel wherever. This place is a maze, and I have no true intention of exploring all of it. I think that's what I actually might do as well for Saturday. I might play Lethal Company, because I said Saturday, tomorrow, Thursday. I'll switch in the schedule, it's going to take a moment to get used to it. What are these doors for? What are you? I don't really need a save. Does this just spawn me back? Does it reset me? Or am I still where I was? Well, found an item at least. So I do really want to play some more Lethal Company. I've not gotten very far. I've played for maybe 8 to 9 hours total, and not gotten to any of the particularly difficult maps as of yet. Mostly because I've only played with one friend at a time. 2 friends at most, as of yesterday. Get some more meat. So I'm wanting to sort of try it solo, see how well I can do, and go from there as well. Because I have played a little bit solo, and I usually try not to go too terribly far in. It was very unfortunate on one run, but the harder maps, I would love to try and actually get to on that one, and see what they're like, as well as, of course, all the additional concerns that come with. I'm not sure why that took me a moment to register what I was looking at. Equipment that protects you from critical hits. Protects you... alright. Have I already explored this side? No, I don't believe so. No, I have. That's the beginning. My word. All right. Let's go. It's a little confusing in the area. I'm not entirely certain of where anything is. And it all looks exactly the same to me, if I'm honest. The layout is a little hard to tell apart, even if it is a little cluttered. I'm not really reading in these either. I don't intend to read every little thing here. But they are... okay, of course the one I pick is actually rather amusing. They are possibly helpful. They might have something there of use, but it's fine for now. I feel like I've also been here already. Have I been here? It's really hard to tell. Well, at the very least we're leveling. But I'm not even sure if I'm in the right area, or where this leads. This might lead to where I need to go, or not. The only way to find out is to try, and honestly, I'm very lost. Wait, did it loop? Did it loop me around? I've been here though, for sure. Let me see if there's another path I do not take. One of the other things I'm considering as well is considering pushing the stream back an hour from, instead of 7, starting at 8 and ending at 11 Eastern Standard, in order to give me a bit of time in between streams and work. No, that was a dead end. I cannot go here, unfortunate. So give me a bit of time in between, so that way I can try to do whatever I need to do, get food, etc., that sort of thing. I feel like this is not the same, which is odd. Why? It's very confusing. Let me see if there's another path. But, I suppose we'll have to wait and see. I'm not certain if that's actually what it'll do or not. It's a decent enough idea worth looking into, but at the same time, I also usually get, if I rest in between for too long, I sort of get tired and just don't want to do much of anything after work. Oh, and honestly, streaming isn't exactly taxing or anything of the sort, but, was this the... yes, this was. So I want to see if there's anything this way. Or if it's just a dead end. But streaming, of course, isn't particularly taxing or anything. Well, of course, it's a dead end. But at that point, I sort of just want to relax and not do anything, not even play games, just watch a video, and or try to find a friend to hang out with, if anything. And that's about it. So, most likely, I'll probably try to keep it fairly close-knit, as I have been. But we'll see. Let's just overwrite this one. Well, we are leveling at least. Okay, so this one is new here. I'm lost. I could make a fire with the boxes to ward off the ghost, but that's too dangerous. Very insightful, dear friend. 2 pieces of silver flesh have been found. Inadvertently, I am exploring everything at the sake of not trying to. Of course. And which cat are you? Oh, you're the judge. I know for a fact the voice I did the last moment was, not his voice, so... apologies for not keeping them consistent. Is this advertisement not of such effectiveness, defying the basic laws of mainstream marketing? For silkier fur, the pate from the fountains of Oma. That doesn't sound appetizing. Fountain of meat. Oh, would you look at that? You know how to read. In any case, I'm glad to have found you. Perhaps you can help me shed light on the mystery which fate has placed before me. It turns out that my brother has been living in this zone for numerous years, having a particular affinity for cooler colors of the spectrum. Unfortunately, I have not succeeded in crossing his path. I have well tried to retake myself to the roof of the central library, where he resides on its B-take, but found the door closed, remaining as such even after long hours of intensive, repeated meowing and compulsive scratching. Excuse me. Therefore, my request is as follows. If at the bend of the corridor you happen to pass Valerie, give him my greetings. Okay. Also, he said Valerie, but the cat we saw was, what was his name again? Pedello Recovery Point. Call Pedello? Yes, of course. Buy 50 liters of blue paint, get the 51st liter free. My word, that's a horrible deal. He said his name was Valerie. What was the... I don't remember. That's fine. So now we need to find the Pedello, for some reason. Oh, hey, look, a Pedello. Whatever. Oh, no, I already forgot what it was. A fortune ticket has been found. I popped a balloon. From here, you will have no more... You will wait no more than 74 minutes. I'm not sure why I could not read that. Wait, what was this? 39 minutes. Oh, what a terribly frightening place. Fortunately, there are no phantoms around here. But choosing between 3 attractions is too difficult of a dilemma for me. Perhaps the room that lies beyond the store will cease to exist the moment I cross the doorstep, and I would fall endlessly into an abyss which is, in itself, does not even really exist. What a terribly frightening thought. When in doubt, stay here. Putting water inside of a room is really a completely crazy concept. One can really see that we're in a theme park. Right. One expects everything to cease to exist and is therefore frightened and refuses to move. One cannot choose between 3 for some reason, and the other finds it odd that water's in a room. This is the way the old roller coaster. It was made off limits before it was completed. I'm scared to get off while it's running. It's less scary like this. I'd rather look out there. This attraction looks too daredevilish for me. It's that chair there that I want. I'm just waiting for him to be finished. I feel like I'm going to vomit. That wouldn't be very wise. Right? Is this the waiting area for the roller coaster? The roller coaster. Complete safety for the whole family. The roller coaster was... Balloon game. Attention. Due to loud noises, this attraction is not recommended for the faint of heart. The Cruise of Happiness wander down a long, quiet river in security and serenity. Due to their dangerous nature, we strongly advise against approaching the pores of plastic. Again, he referred to as water, it's plastic, however. Welcome. Play, the balloon game. If you win, you get a grand prize. But if you lose, you might be sad, so be careful. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. Someone was knocking on my door for a rather inane reason. Play the balloon game, yes. Okay, here are the rules. It's easy. When it's your turn, you can choose to pop 1, 2, or 3 balloons. When it's my turn, I'll do the same. One who pops the last balloon loses the game. Yes, I understand. Okay, let's start. I'll go first. It's your turn. Pop how many balloons? So, you popped 2 now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I were to pop 3 here, it's my turn, your turn. And then if I pop 1, he could choose 3, and I've lost. So he pops 1 there. He pops 1. So now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I were to pop 3, he could pop 3. But if I were to pop... Same problem, right? It is. Oh, unfortunate. 2 there. Let's try just 2 here. I'm sort of trying to think of it a little as a math thing, but why not? Why bother? If I want to pop 2 here, if he pops anything, I can call him, right? 1, 2, 3, yes. And there we go. I've lost. No, that's impossible after I've been cheating from the start. If you cheated, you would have hurt me. Unfortunately incorrect. Also, you've got a little bit of a halo for yourself there. Velsom Band, resident of Bismarck with inappropriate manners. He also said he was cheating, but I'm not sure how. Because honestly, it's just a game of math, but I did not feel like spending the time to figure it out. Necktie received. Necktie. Oh, everyone's freaking out now. The grand prize was a necktie? Spectre in the park, panic! I'm too scared by calling him. Much too scared. I can't get over this wall. The spectres are going to eat me. I knew we should have closed this place. It's too dangerous. Far too. Right, whatever. What are you? This is the boss's office. I cannot let you enter unless you know him personally. But without proof, I might get in trouble. No, I didn't leave Water Pedello. The motor's in place under to guide the Pedello. The cruise tunnels at the other end. Wait, am I supposed to be able to tell where these motors force me? I can sort of see where they are, but I cannot tell where they would force me to move to. Unless they... Oh, wait. Oh, I have to get off the Pedello. Right. I see, so there's no real puzzle here, it's just avoid the slightly hard to see discoloration. What was that? Oh, it was nothing, never mind. I thought I saw something wrong there. I actually am trapped now, though I cannot get out of here. Which means I think I missed that one. Alright, I see. So we need to continue back towards the center here. I've also not been reading what I've been getting. They look like they're just basic items. No, that's where I was wanting to go. How am I supposed to... I cannot tell where they're sending me. They're not really arrows, they're just dots. Am I supposed to be able to see something there? Is there an arrow in the water? And they're just not loading for me. Lever preventing access to a roller coaster. Leave it activated, please. I refuse. Flip the switch. Alright, so somehow I need to get to that balloon in the center there. Which means I need to figure out randomly which one it is I need to interact with, because there are no arrow marks here. So if I go... Oh, so these tiny dots don't really do anything. It's the big ones. But then there's nothing but a wall of big ones there. So how am I supposed to know which is which? Because those lead down, and I need to go left. We'll try the middle, I suppose. I'm only going to try this about 2-3 more times, and see what happens. Alright, so let's try here. Oh, that did work, okay. So it was the middle. A loyal symbol, alright. And we can ignore these fellows here. I can all get that Sporfamente thing out of my head now from Tournament Montage. Now that I've seen the father's name Safguard, Sporfamente is stuck in my head, which is very silly. Who are you? I thought the roller coaster had been closed down. If you ride it, you are entitled to a photo. Right, before that, is that the... What is this? What? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, there we are. Alright, on roller coaster. Yes. Oh, that's how we get I thought this was a shopkeeper. But the office... Oh, was that the office we're getting into? I thought, huh? Here's a photo. Oh, wow, you are lucky you rode with the owner. But Zachary's the shopkeeper. I thought the owner of the district was the cat. Was that the office I was trying to get into? Zachary's. Well, no. What? Boss's office cannot enter. Is that a photo of the boss? And you're right next to him? On a roller coaster? That's terribly dangerous. Well, at any rate, you're a friend of the boss, so you may enter. Technically not inaccurate. You shouldn't ride the roller coaster again. Who knows what could happen? I'm going to steal everything of Zachary's. Oh, some of these are permanent upgrades. Good. I'm going to give every permanent upgrade just to the batter. Lovely. And now we are actually going to check status first, and they are attack 146, defense 97, esprit 112, so basically 46, 97, 12, and 28. Let's see how well they actually work. I'm not going to remember this, I've already forgotten them. Max HP by 50. We can watch that one. Fix. Gemini is defense by 5. CP by 15. Attack. Esprit. Virgo. And then we have these here. Necktie. A nice black necktie for use in Bismarck. I don't wear a tie. Oh, fair. Monologues being planned, check of fortune. Not competence equipment. I didn't check the specials on Alpha. Nothing there, okay. I should probably sell what I don't need out of the equipment so I don't keep forgetting about it. So now we go to the city, I suppose. Oh, right, stairs. With the way the Padello system is set up, you would think there's literally just the singular Padello for everyone to use everywhere. And that's it. I don't need the shop, I need, I think this. I think. We'll see if it works. Wait, what? Object. Can I use the necktie? Yes, yeah. I can put on my tie. Good idea. Wow, that's really all it took. Alright, let's go ahead and save that. Oh, there's actually the limit of 15. We'll start erasing the originals. Oh, there's a crowd here. And there's still time to repent for your missions, miserable ingrates. Beg for my forgiveness at once, or you will return to limbo in an instant. Who is that talking? I really need to figure out more voices for these guys. Pitiful cretins, I am here right before you, ready to send you to hell. Well, are you prepared to offer apologies to your father and protectors, you bunch of sops? There's nothing but an odd cat over there. That could be dangerous, a cat. It has sharp claws. Yes, and then it can spread disease. Have you heard this story before? With the guy who got scratched by a cat? I loathe you. I hate all of you. But where's that voice coming from? Someone who seems to be in a bad mood. Yes, he should just enjoy this place. So quiet and calm. Here, we're safe. But it is me. It was me who made all of this for you. Are you also blinded by your pathetic fear of life? It is quite strange, isn't it? This is enough. I'm going to teach you to respect me. Interesting. So, let's purge these impure beasts. And fast. Oh, I actually do have to hurry. Oh, you're interesting. Since we're in a hurry, I'm just going to slaughter them. I don't need to truly check on them. 7 remain. I'm not going to read their text because it will take a little too long to get through. I'm not sure if time pauses in combat. If it does, then, well, all well and good. Let's experiment on that. 341, roughly. Sorry, 242. No, time does in fact pause. That's very handy. Let me scroll off. What are you talking about? Leave me alone, Go to other bunkers. Right, really don't believe I have time to interrogate someone. Alright, so we actually do have time to inspect. Portal spectre, saturated plasmic incarnation. Okay. Oh, interesting. Also, if you're wondering what the sound is, I'm cutting open cutting off parts of an apple. I'll interact with everyone later when I have time for it. But, for now we're just going to rush this part a little bit. Oh, that has leveled, lovely. What's this? No, there's a spectre up here, good. Two more. So we need to figure out if they. I think they're in the top left. I think I skipped an area. I don't believe there's going to be any more until I get there. And there's one here, and one more after this. Sorry about that. There's just this dry patch or something stuck in the back of my throat. Not entirely sure. It just won't go away. No, it won't go away. Now I've got the hiccups. Unfortunate. Well, now I know what they mean by bunkers, so I do need to speak to him. 1402. And that was which bunker? Southwest. 1402 for the southwest. And that should be where the ghost is. Because otherwise I cannot imagine it being anywhere else. Oh, my word. Oh, never mind, it's right here. Completely missed this area. Sorry, it's really not going away. All the venoms have been purified. I've purified this place, but the zone has not yet been freed of its true pest. Where can I find a jar of it? And that's what it was. That's annoying. So I have this thing where if I try to cough too many times or try to clear my throat too much, it'll give me the hiccups and it's really annoying. But yeah, I've got like something stuck in the back of my throat, just won't go away, and it's really irritating. And now the hiccups are here. Joffit, who's Joffit? The cat who directs the specters. The cat no, I don't understand anyway. Really grateful that you have helped us, but the thing you have there, my bad. Yes, you're bad. It's a mighty dangerous object. I'll have to ask you to leave the residential area. Did you give us your tie? You understand, of course, it's just a security measure. The tie has been lost. Oh, my word. I'm gonna wait until I can save it real quick. I'm embarrassed, I admit, but it appears that I need you. In your puppet's purifying intentions, dear Aldwin. Valerie, my beloved brother, appears to have fallen off the rails of level-headed consciousness and into the... My god, throes of the uncontrollable madness. He pretends to be called a Charfed, and besides being the royal representative he has never been, proclaims himself leader of the Spectres. 2 roles he has usurped, no doubt. Nobody in this world, I can assure you, has any control over the ectoplasms, except perhaps for the Queen, but I have yet to find any tangible evidence or truthful testimony for this hypothesis. Be that as it may, Valerie has taken his place on the roof of the library, and although I suppose this could be but a coincidence, it seems that a crowd of phantoms is perambulating the corridors of the same building. I believe this is a perfect mission for you, full of that gratitude, violence. My god. Alright, I'm going to the library. I will follow you. Wonderful. I want to save this. I'm going to be right back as I try to stop dying. Alright, I am back forward now. Let's see if that actually stays this way. Alright. I'm not sure what in the world was that all about, but something got stuck in my throat. It caused me to get hiccups trying to clear it out, and I figured I'd also try to clear my sinuses out a little bit with it, and we'll see if it worked, I guess. We'll see if I can breathe properly. I need to... Can I go to the top? I suppose we'll see. Yeah, why not? We'll save here. Alright, they did open the gates, so because Joffred got through, it's still open for us. What's this? And drawing from the last of his waning forces, he created the library more beautiful even than it had ever been before. As its height pierced the clouds of smoke in the sky, he took his place. There's 2 pages missing there. Probably also other books of lore mixed in somewhere else. Can I... Oh, never mind, we have enemies here. Apparently, flying sky whales. Alright, nothing there. I'm really not sure how long this Let's Play will be, honestly. I think there's only one ending. I could be wrong, there might be like 2 or 3. If that is the case, I'm probably just going to play the one ending. Do I need to read these? He had done everything for them, like the most benevolent guardians, and he had given them peace, security, and several means of having fun, such was the greatness of his generosity. So they look like they continue, but the other one was 1 and 4, then 2 and 9 here. So it looks like they're missing pages, but they make sense consistently. Farewell, all was well for all, and they enjoyed the land that had been created for them with their most childish innocence. They were running through the streets amazed by so many. So 1 and 4, 2 and 9, 3 and 9. Not doing poorly, that's for sure. 4 and 7. But the dynamics of this world soon escalated into madness, and they started to forget their joys, descending into a spiral of fear and mindless worries that they had. Or was it mindless worries? They had ... 5 and 1. As for the Firebird, he wept on his lonesome throne, saddened by the oblivion into which his subjects had made him fall. They now had time for naught but their worries. I'm getting quite a few of you now. And so the Firebird became a cat, and the cat became a tyrant. Led by his wrath and sadness, he let a gale of ominous spirits rain upon his subjects, his madness blinding him from blank. So it's 1 and 4, 2 and 9, 3 and 9, 4 and 7, 5 and 1, 6 and 6. And also Joffred is the Phoenix. And as the spectres were destroying the world for him that he had himself created, he sought refuge at the summit of his most wonderful creation, the great library of Bismarck, 7 and 4. Why is it telling a story of what's happening currently? I'm a little confused by that. Unless it's, sort of a combination. Something that happened multiple times over. There remained naught but to await the purifier, the man who would rise up to destroy him, for at the bottom of his soul he knew what he had done was evil in the end. So it was 1 and 4, 2 and 9, 3 and 9, 4 and 7, 5 and 1. 6 and 6. 7 and 4 and 0. Alright, we remembered it. Good. Honestly, I forgot the 7 and 4 one. I was completely unsure of that. But it was still not finished, so I assumed it was right. Yes, save the game here. What's with that? And oh, hello there. Nice view from up here. Don't you think it almost makes me forget that this is only a video game. Zachary, why do you know that? Also, that's fine. Jokomolox meet Belial's Masaki bat. Is that better than our current one? What bat do we even have, actually? Oh, we have this one equipped. So the Michael bat is better. Alright, well, we'll definitely want that. Offensive add-ons. Alright. Oh, we have the wrong symbol. Oh, we'll buy 2 of these. No, stop that. Aura of Fear. I'm a little confused by the auras. Might check that in a moment. We have the David tunic on. And also I feel like I'm losing my voice as well right now, so apologies for that. I probably won't be able to do much in the way of voices for these characters. Because of all that coughing fit. Defensive equipment for 2. Colors of Sadness, we have that. Which is perfectly fine. Inspiration, offensive item usable in combat. What does that mean? Lance's characteristics. So the only one I'm unsure of is the auras. It doesn't even say who it's for, so I'm assuming it's for everyone. That's definitely a little bit better. Same with you, but not by much. A little bit better there. And Call of Breath is... There we are. A solid symbol. One of Perception, Humorous. No real change here, I suppose. I got this about 3 off. Oh, and no special equipment, right? Right. Alright. Let's go ahead and save that again. And then I'm also going to sell all the equipment I don't need. Here we are. It's not going to let me sell something that's equipped right. That shouldn't be the case. I'd be very annoyed if it was. Alright, inspiration. What do you do? Also, what if I were to sell... Hold on. What if I were to sell you your own photo? That's it. I was really hoping there'd be some sort of Easter egg there. No, that's fine. He also paid quite a lot for it, interestingly enough. It's not like we ever need to go back there anyways. So equipment, you're all fine, right? No one lost anything. Oh, good. Alright. And you're Jarvet, or Valerie. Valerie? That is the name of the cat. You're mistaking me for someone else. I'm Jorvit, the Firebird, guardian of Zone 2. I will cease your paranoid frenzy, dear brother, and come back with me to Zone 0. I have built a cellar where we will forget these sad moments. That just made me wonder. So, if he was the Firebird of Zone 2, the guardian, the creator, the one who made his nest upon the highest tower he created himself for a world of the people, who slowly went mad and fell into sadness and despair and fear of everything around them, and decided to turn himself into a cat to distance himself and hide amongst them, and forget about things from before, or pretend he's not, or something of the sort. Was the cat the original, and he just possessed a cat, or did he throw away the identity to become a cat? And if that is the case, did the judge do the same? I don't remember. I remember he is a Firebird. He does turn to a phoenix. I don't remember if the judge does anything of the sort. But then that's also a thing to wonder about, is why is the judge in Zone 0? Why is there a guardian of a zone with no people? Why is there a zone with no people? It's interesting. I don't know if they explain that. They might. I am not your brother. I do not even belong to the race of carnivores. Look upon... That's not true. Look upon my true face, you poor, foul-smelling cat. Valerie? Will you not understand? I am not Valerie, but Jorvit. I have taken control of your pathetic brother. So there was a cat, and the phoenix took over. Unable to even chew through a bird to the end. Whatever. Jorvit, I am here to purify you. You who claim to control the spectres. I was waiting, Batter. I will not surrender without a fight. Valerie. It still does make me wonder why there's a Zone 0. You must understand those fools. They worry only about their own pathetic hassles. I did everything for them. They are like my own countless sons. Sometimes it is necessary to punish disrespectful children. I also do wonder who Jorvit is in all this thing. If Jorvit is actually just cat possessed. Well, no, yes, who Valerie is, not Jorvit. Second boss. I'm just going to leave auto. I don't think there's really any need for interference. I am not a god. I cannot be perfect. Yes, I have sinned. I recognize that, but this task is not that of a mortal. Oh no, I really don't think we won't have problems here. Very well, Purifier. If such is my destiny, then I am ready to die. But first, prepare yourself to see my true form. I am Jorvit, Lord of the Second Zone. I am the Millennial Firebird. Now let us fight. So what I'm curious about here, first and foremost, is... That's objects. Oh no, that is competence. Is the cat still alive? Is Jorvit still alive? Because he very much looks dead. And second of all, why is he still being worn as a hat? Wait, what am I... Who am I attacking as right now? That's fine. There we are. I want to see if Jorvit's any different. Nope, still the same exact thing. Poisoned. Oh, that's actually doing quite a lot. Low impact restores a lot of HP. We want that one. That actually did quite a lot. Infliction, poison, average impact, low impact. Let's try average impact. How much does that do? 200. Cures poison instantly. Good. I'm only going to interfere if someone gets poisoned. Because honestly, this is just much quicker. And I know for a fact we're not going to lose. We have far too many resources. Special attack with element of metal. Long impact. Restores HP. Restores some. I don't think mental will do anything. We'll just do low impact. Oh, no, we actually need to heal. Sorry about that, really need to sneeze there. Alright, let's go ahead and start healing everyone up. I don't know if... Oh, I suppose it's a full heal. So I suppose by healing a lot, it's just a full heal. Excuse me. So until they get down to around 300, I won't really bother to heal them. For all of them. And we'll see how well it works. I might have to restore some points for the batter. Oh. So it is a full heal. That's very good. You don't need to keep your stats. And as for you, we'll go ahead and heal ourselves first. And those will be used on yourself. Recovers a moderate amount of speed. Alright. Oh, actually, I can use items on others. That's very good. Cure, attack with random impact. Not bad. We should be able to survive just fine. Oh, well, there we are. Adversaries purified, 5,000 experience points gained, 1,000 credits. Pisces card received. The Banter achieved level 10. Run with Grace has been acquired. Alpha achieved level 9. Omega achieved level 9. Very good. So you have beaten me. You can be proud you have accomplished your mission, Banter. Memory. You defeated Joffet, guardian in the second zone. This land is now pure. I think what I might do... yes, very much would love to save. Because I'm not able to do the voices as I wish, and I'm sort of dying. What I'm going to do is switch streams to playing... brain's dying. Some Lethal Company. And we've finished a zone, so we'll try to beat the game tomorrow. Should I be alright for it? The Barney left too. Because I'm like on the verge of sneezing like constantly right now. Enter zone 3 and we'll save right here. And we'll go ahead and end this game for right now. And we'll try to finish this one tomorrow. But for now, what I'm going to do, I suppose I need to open Steam up. I have not actually opened that at all. So I'm suddenly getting a lot more, like, sinusy. It's really gross. And let's see if I can also get, the actual game capture to work now that we're playing in a Steam game. It should be fine. And let me correct what we are doing. Where is it? There you are. What do we have? Let's see. No, I suppose that's fine for the tags. Alright, I'll leave that as is. And when is Lethal Company? Where's the game capture? It's not visible. And put that to auto, see if that actually works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. No, it worked. Alright, and we'll, of course, as I said, we'll be playing this in solo. I'm just a little sniffly such in mobile and allowing remote connections. Please ensure you have sufficient network security. That's perfectly fine. I'm just going to be playing this. But anyways, as I was saying, so, because of little sniffly, it seems to only be getting worse and not better, which is fucking fantastic. We're just going to go for it. And we're going to play this instead of a game that requires me to, well, not requires, a game that has me doing voices. And I will be having to be very silent here and there, depending on how things go in this one, so we'll see how things turn out. I'm not sure how dark it will be, or anything of that sort for you all, but for at least this little endeavor, I won't be purchasing anything. The first foray, anyways. Hello. Interesting. Quite a lot already. Looks like we're fine. I'm not really hearing anything either, that's a threat. Well, other than myself, I suppose, at this point. And, once we return to the moon and whatnot, I'll try to purchase at least a flashlight. Actually, probably only flashlight? I don't really wish to carry too much. In solo play, I would rather just a flashlight and maybe a shovel, because I could at least use a shovel to an extent, until I get enough money and maybe get a stun gun, but at that point I'd be carrying too many things to really make much in the way of profit. The problem with solo play in this is you really don't have much space. What did I just hear? Oh, those things, that's all. Alright. We've practically got the quota there, and there's at least 4, well, there's at least 2 other items I saw. There's another engine, and there was another engine, and there was something else that I saw. in one of the cabinets. Well, maybe not. It was just a cabinet, so it might not have been an item. It might have just been a shelf looking like an item. Oh, hold on. Because those shelves sort of carry a fair amount in them, or can. Oh no, I would say this is good enough. Fairly good. Of course I can't jump up on that. Alright, so let's return with what we have, and not be too terribly greedy. So one of the other things I do not like... Was that something I need to worry about? No, it was not. So one of the other things I do not like the idea of is that if, playing in solo mode, if I were to die due to an unfortunate circumstance where you cannot really be saved, you lose everything you have in the ship. I don't like the idea of that. And I haven't died so far in solo, I've only played it once, and gone through a short mission or so. No, I did die, I think. Oh no, I see what happened. I used the same file to play in multiplayer, so everything I lost was while in multiplayer. But in my opinion, what should be is that if you fail to meet your quota, that is when you would lose your currencies and such. If you have, though I would also prefer not to lose all the items I worked hard to get, but I can sort of understand the reasoning why. It's just very easy to lose everything in solo mode. Also weird how it says player 0, and not that name, but so be it. We've already met the quota here. Stormy. Well, I don't have anything electrical on me, but I don't particularly wish to worry about that. And I do wish for a flashlight. Alright, that should be good. I also could have checked the fire escapes just in order to try and get a little bit more. But I don't think I'll be doing that right now. Unless I really need to. I'm probably only willing to make 2 trips back and forth, so we'll see how it turns out. We'll see if I even do stream tomorrow. It's sort of really annoying to try and talk for long with my sinuses acting up as they are. Doesn't really make for good content to sniffle into the mic constantly. Oh, lovely. Well, we have that. So if I do need more money, I can try to snatch that up somehow. On my own, anyways. There's got to be something to get those much easier, just like a spray can or something for gas or smoke, in order to incapacitate them for a short time, so that you could get them without having to run for your life constantly. I hear? I heard something here. This one. Dead end, of course. Well, I heard a mine just then, so that's probably what I heard. Another dead end. I keep expecting things that spawn in places just because of a few unfortunate games I've had. Where, more or less, we were finally cleared an area, we weren't sure we were safe. And something was there suddenly. I went to release some water. Yeah, no, we're not going in there. It can't hear me, can it? Oh, you scared the shit out of me, my friend. Oh, my word. I was not expecting you to be there, but and we're leaving. Right, so with how many spiders there are here, I'm not about to walk into a room with no weapons, and also no real ability to kill it. Alright. My word, the bracken scared the daylights out of me for a moment there. I could check the fire escape. Do I want to chance it? Why not? But that bracken, normally not a problem, but not even hearing him approach, and then him just being there behind me, it very much startled me. Which I don't think I have the time, I don't want to be out here at night. I would not mind trying to acquire the beehive there, but I'm not sure if I could do that and survive. Because I would have to run enough to lure the bees away, preserve just enough stamina to constantly be ahead of them even after obtaining the hive, and get back here, all without dying somehow. I'm not sure if that's doable for me. Let's see if I can't get that other axle. I also don't actually remember when it's the shift from day to night is considered in this. I don't know what the time is for it. I didn't really pay all that much attention. All I know is I do want to hurry on back. Oh, right, you're what? I'm not going to bother trying to fight with them and the bees, so we're just going to leave that one. There's also a good chance that, the bees will just outright kill me. And if that thing were to attack me at all while the bees are attacking me, then I'm pretty much guaranteed dead. So, we're fine. I don't want to need more. Especially since we have 340, basically. And the goal's a third of that. On late left, and what is the company at right now? 77. What's the Sharon's got for us? There's a pumpkin right there. Oh, and a beehive right there. Honestly, I'm really tempted to just try and take the beehive and call it there. See if it's even possible. I think that's what I'll do. I think I'll just try to find out if I can take the beehive in solo. Because it should be possible. Honestly, not. It's going to be annoying to try and do, but I have to be careful. I have to try and make sure I can shut the door in time. And I just have to somehow lure them away for quite a while. Or gun it. Not far enough. Oh, are they actually giving up when I leave a certain radius? They sort of are. They chased me for much longer before. I wonder if that's because someone had actually gathered it by that time. I did not stay long enough to actually pick it up. I think it is doable. One moment. It's apparently not doable. Apparently I cannot run fast enough with it. Which also means I believe I just lost everything. And that would have put it to nearly 500? Or is it 120? Or is it just around 100? I don't remember. No survivors. All scrap lost. Most unfortunate. Man, that's fine.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 0 days left to meet the profit quota. You can use the terminal to route the autopilot to the company building.
I really should not have bothered with that, but it's fine. We're just gonna go there and get eaten by the squid. But I mean, I'm going to immediately jump off this as soon as I can. Let's go. Alright. It felt low, that'd be wonderful. So all that really did is confirm something for me, that in solo mode, if you die, you just outright lose everything. So it's absolutely horrid. Once you have enough, you may as well
As you
just
have
turn
not
it in.
met the profit quota, your performance has been deemed below standard. Welcome to our disciplinary process.
So the only really good way to make any kind of profit in solo is the more that you actually have enough to get rid of it all, just sell it. Just don't bother, don't die, don't chance anything. I wonder if I just type in bees, what happens? Oh, shame. Wait, what if I did view bees? Okay. There's one report where he goes on and on and on about bees, so I was very curious. There's the one and only star. Outside the sun, I suppose. I'm not sure why it says it's really bothering my ears. Alright, let's wait a moment to get our stamina back, just in case I do need to run. And what do we have? We're going to have to jump the gaps if we want to explore further, so give me one moment. What's that here? And of course, it's a dead end. What was that? Oh, it was actually just straight across. I heard a mine a moment ago. It's through the wall, alright. It's directly on the inside of that wall. What did I hear? I thought I heard something. Guess not. Oh, I thought you were a spider. You're just a damned ooze. Or a thumper at first. I thought it was a thumper, then I realized it sounded like there's too many legs, and then I realized I don't know what it is, because it just switches from one sound to another. Excuse me, what was that? Right, well that was odd. Sure. We'll go ahead and end that run. Why did I make the rest sound? Anyways, that was very confusing. It sounded at first like a thumper, then it sounded like a spider, and then it was clearly an ooze. Very, very odd. There's really no point in me storing anything, if we're honest. If I die, I lose everything anyways. Well, actually, no. I suppose if I die, would I keep the flashlight? Because I did purchase it and store it. So I would lose the scrap, but not any of the items, right? As long as the company doesn't fire me, I suppose the items will be safe. So there's some merit in it. Alright. With how much we have here, it's not quite enough. So, one more planet should be more than enough. Or one more run. My word, this is not cleaning out at all. Don't worry about it. The same thing. So that should be fine then. As long as the weather didn't become eclipsed, or thunderous, it should be fine. You know, I never bothered to actually check these buildings out here on the side. I'm curious. What are you? Well, whatever it is, it's completely covered in steam and smoke. Never really bothered to explore too terribly much outside of the objective area, so I sort of want to do that at some point, just to get an idea if there's any hidden stuff. I'm a little hesitant to talk in there. I'm sort of out of habit at this point. Let me look the other way first. Alright, nothing really here. I did see the apparatus. I could have go back to get that. Fire escape. I believe that was the no, I don't remember the name. That was the room for the entity that you have to basically play hide and seek with. Alright, before doing that, alright, there's nothing else here. It should be a clear run. Alright, good. I never trust these things, to be honest. There is a key right there, but I'm not going to come back for just a key. I know it sells for like 5 or something, but you don't really wish to sell them. You used to use them for open doors. And I don't care enough. Not right now. Oddly enough, exploring is one of the things I wish to do the least of. If it were with multiple people, at least we could leave someone behind on the ship in case the rest of us die, especially if we have enough items. They can also help guide us a little bit here and there should it be needed. But because I'm in solo, I don't have that luxury. Alright, so how much is this right now? And we're good. So I'm just going to go ahead and sell once it's at 100% anyways. But I'm going to just sort of land, take a look around, and leave it there. Mm, 297. 1 day left. And it's rainy here, which also means I don't really want to be here, but I'm not about to actually bother. I'm just going to take a look around, make sure we're not going to die, see if there's any immediately grabbable items, which there won't be, because we already learned the hard way. You cannot in Solo grab the beehive. Or at least, probably not. I don't believe that you can grab it, but I could be wrong. Maybe I didn't sprint. I could have sworn I was sprinting, but it seems like probably not the case. Alright, I'm honestly probably going to end here soon. I'm just sniffling away, it's really annoying. I'm not sure what this all 312 is. Oh, is that? Oh! That's the amount of currency you could procure. Shut up. So I could have gotten quite a lot. Right, let's return this flashlight. Should be good for that. And then actually, I think that's enough right there. Well, almost, at least. We're going to keep that one key. We do have one, so we are going to keep it.
You are true professionals.
Oh, of course. The coughing is starting back up, and so are the hiccups. Right. Good. We don't have enough for doing any interesting planets. Also don't need any items. Mostly. So, let's see if we can find anything interesting to do. Or not. Oh. Damn it, they're starting back up again. Never mind. I'm just going to call it. Because I don't feel like dying on stream with these nonsense. That's an easy quota to make. Wonder what it take to go to Rend. 550. Storm one of them? No. There's an object plan. Oh, time. Alright. I'll see how little it would take to go there. Company's buying at 30%. Actually, what could I purchase? Let's see. Store. Plushy pajama man. What? Oh, pajama suit because he lights. Let's see. My friend has purchased a fair amount of these before just to show us what they were, and his brother was really wanting to do the pajama suits for some reason. Inverse teleporter, that's interesting. Would love to know what it does. I'm imagining that to teleport you into the facility, which could be very handy, potentially. A stun gun could also be very handy, but I don't really wish to have more than one item at a time with me. Could very well save my life, though, because I'm not killing anything, that's for sure. A shovel would not likely do that. Did I say grenade, actually? Hold on. Stun grenade. Damn. There's a zap gun, but I'm not sure what it does. I don't even have enough for it anyways. Shame. I haven't actually found out a use for the extension ladder. Not in any of the current ones, but the current maps I'm playing, which are the free ones. Radar booster? That's not really helpful. Not in solo. Alright. I just want to see if I'm able to get enough to go to the harder moons and take a look around. Yes, and solo play on this one. I'm not sure if it's a particularly good idea. Mostly because, well, honestly, it's clearly built for more people. Just like all the other horror games I happen to really enjoy and want to play. It's just... it's fun, but it's difficult. The cost of dying is quite a lot, and it's very easy to die in solo. Most things take about 5 hits, meanwhile you take 2 in order to kill them. And in order to subdue them is a different story. Well, that's a mine, by the sounds of it. Anything in here? No. What is that? Alright, we're not going that way. That is a turret. And technically I have a weapon with me, so we'll keep that for now instead of dropping off at the door. You know, I would be fine if everything was a turret for the enemy. They're easy to deal with to an extent. Although they also deny you access to certain areas without just bull rushing past and hoping for the best. Usually ending your death. Of course, it's a dead end. Oh, there's another one. I thought I saw something. Alright, well, what we're going to do is place all these at the door and try to bring them back. And nothing else. So let's go ahead and just bring these back for now. And looks like we're safe. Let's actually just let's do a small relay. We want to set all the items there so I don't have to keep climbing this ladder and chance. I'm not sure how long it will take me to get back and forth. So I don't really wish to deal with having to jump if it turns night and the blind orb arrives. Let's go ahead and set you here. It's very loud too. I've had to drop down from this before in order to help distract a blind dog. Because we had to drop down, we had large items like this to carry. Dropping them down just kind of lured him closer to us. And then myself dropping down, he immediately snapped at me. Missed, luckily, because of where I chose. But I had to very silently, very carefully walk away. Can I just slide down this mountain here? Apparently it says yes. I should also not run, in case of a worm. Alright, we actually should have nearly enough just with these items, honestly. Let's see, it should be around 100 and done. 40, I think. Oh, no, what do we have? We have a screw, we have a stop sign. I'm not sure if we have another small item. No, I don't think we did. And then 2 things of bottles that are worth about 60, I believe. And then the bolt, so... Maybe we do have more like 200. Maybe they were 40. Maybe not 60, maybe 40. Maybe I went in the wrong direction for 50. 50 is my sort of rounded estimate. Oh, it is 50 actually each. Alright. So we have 150 there. And then so it's closer to 200. Let's see if I can just do this, actually. I'm stuck. And there we are. That works so much better. Weird texture in the distance made me think I saw a blind dog. be very quiet for now. Well, actually, I say that, but I don't see anything spawning. That wasn't a dog. Of course I didn't jump that. I'm not sure what it was I saw. I don't believe there was a blind dog near here. There wasn't. I just saw the one in the distance there. And I kept hearing a noise that could have been thumping or birds, but I wasn't certain, and I didn't want to chance it. 212. So it's actually higher than I thought. Alright. We just need a little bit more, and if I die, I'm going to be very sad. Alright, what do we have? Good bow. And this should be the last stop. I should not have a need for anything else. I just keep sniffling, it's really annoying. Alright, and this one I just have to go this way. I didn't charge the flashlight, but it shouldn't be an issue. Looks like we're not bad off. What am I hearing? Not about to deal steam, it's very annoying. Also... What? What am I hearing? What is that? It's probably nothing. It's possibly nothing. I've clearly found enough. Right, well, just grab this and go, I suppose. I could go to the fire escape and try and take a look in there, but I think we have perfect finances. What is that? What are you? Oh, you're just... okay, I see. I'm not going to chance walking on that right now. Not with all the stuff I have. I'm sure I'll be too heavy. There's also the beehive there, but there's no chance I'll be able to get the beehive all the way back. I couldn't even get it a short distance without dying. And sadly, you don't heal unless you have an item to heal with. So, not very good. No good chances for it. No, I did not make it. I ran out of stamina. Alright. One more item to grab, and we should be good. I should actually be able to go across this now, depending on at least how heavy it is. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that fall would actually kill me, though. Oh, 31 pounds. It's a little higher than I thought. Oh, it's very rickety. And held. So I ran across that once, not knowing it could break, which was actually rather amusing because someone, well, like I said, when I was playing, the first time I had played with a couple of people was actually a friend and his brother. And his brother had told me to go across the bridge first. And he's like, "Oh, it's weird of you to trust me like that." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, charge across the bridge, not even thinking about anything, and the bridge just collapses right before me. As I turned around. So I cleared the bridge, stopped, turned around, looked at him like, "What are you talking about?" And it just breaks. It was great. Didn't know it could do that. Oh, we are good. We are 140 over? 140. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this in. Actually, hold on. What does that put us at? We have... well, only about half was there. Oh, 266. So 266 plus 300. It's only putting me to 5, about 600. I'm a little off getting full 700, so we'll land on somewhere. Oh, actually, no. Let me... So what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm just going to go and gather up a little bit of this one. It should save to my file, but I'm actually going to leave it without going to any special cities, because our friend, oh, my friend and his brother, rather, I suppose. I was going to say our friends. That didn't make any sense. But they were wanting to try and get to one of those cities there, and I should very well be able to, if I can just get a little bit more. And not die. This is me being a little greedy, and I'm likely to die for no reason. So 377 rather, plus 266, so 630-ish. So I don't really need much. I got 50-ish, 60-ish, 30, 43, 643 is what I have. Something like that. One good load should be fine. How much is this? Only 19. It's really not a lot. For how much it weighs, it's really not worth a lot. Unfortunately. That propane can weighed the same and was worth 3 times as much, I think. It's unfortunate. Is this a dead end? Yes, it is. I'm not sure what actually can hear me and what not, honestly. That could be here. The downside is I actually don't really know the creatures too well. The spawn conditions, areas, things of that nature. What? I'm not sure what that was. Odd. Alright. I'm just really focused on trying to listen to what's around me right now. I don't know what a lot of the sounds are, and I know I have not seen all of them. Unfortunate. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, I got up. Oh boy, that was honestly very stressful. Alright, well, that's enough for me right now, I think. Alright, I don't see any need for stealthing, but I do know for a fact I want to keep my stamina, even in this shorter distance. With how much weight I have, at least. Alright. Well, that was actually much more stressful than it should have been, but it's fine. Well, I say that, but we do have literally all the money I need right now for what I want, and then some, by a small margin at least, and we did not get a lot at all there. Let's see, how much was it? We really did not get a lot. Alright, well then, let's go back to the company. we're going to sell all of this. Hopefully, I don't die when selling it, and call it there for the stream. And then I'm going to probably try and get my friends to see if they want to go to one of those places there. Though I won't be able to stream it with them, sadly. Mostly because I think they work during this time. And then if I'm able to, I might try to see if I have some friends who can play it on Saturday, if they'd be up for it. Usually though, if they try to play with, well, actually this game could have more than 4 people. I keep thinking it's meant to be only 4, but I'm not sure if it's a mod or what that has more. But I've seen a fair amount. So we could clearly have much more than just 4 people on this. And it should be fine. It should be doable. Let's see if they actually bother to pick that up. No, of course they're not. Oh, now they're picking it up.
Your work keeps the company happy.
333. Nice. You should really pick up these goods. Be much appreciated if it's on the sooner rather than later side. Appreciate it. 103. Alright. So that was 436. So again, this should be just barely in range for 700, which should be what the price that is. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. Downside, we don't have any extra money for purchasing things like flashlights and such, so it'll be interesting. And also the pay quota will be high. Oh, we got 24 overtime. That's good. Oh, that's actually surprisingly low. I was expecting in the 500s. 726, that's enough for probably 1 extra flash. Well, actually, a walkie. No, it's not a lot. It's not a lot. But on the end area, I suppose we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and call that there. I do enjoy this game, actually. I do find it to be fun. I'm not sure if that will continue in... Actually, can I change this back to... No, I cannot. No, either way, that's fine. That's all for now, though. I do hope you enjoyed. I hope I can pick up stuff soon again. Off, I will try to finish tomorrow, so long as my voice can keep up with it. I've been sort of sick off and on, not really sick, but I'm sick enough to where it makes talking a sort of a hassle after 8 hours of using my voice primarily for work, having to talk quite a lot and so on. So we'll see. I should be able to finish tomorrow. If not, I'm not sure what to play next. I'll probably just go back. Well, it depends, because if the issue is talking, I can't really go back to, what's it called? World of Horror, because that does take a lot of talking. It's just talking in this voice, so it's fine for the most part. So I might do that. Might just do that. We'll see. Either way, though, that is all for now. I do hope you enjoyed. Do take care, rest well, and hopefully, I'll see you soon. Goodbye.